Hello, good afternoon, everyone. Thank you for joining this afternoon. And I hope na if you are already there and you are already tuning in um, with our program, will you please invite your team to join with us this afternoon? Kindly mention them, kindly call them, kindly chat them, or probably send a text message to them so that they can join with us this afternoon. No, I would like to greet Miss Maricel Sungahid, who's tuning in with us right now. Thank you, Maricel, for joining. To Miss Marilo Riando, no, thank you for joining, Marilo. And to Miss May Liza Tano, no, Miss May Liza Tano, thank you for joining. Please do invite your friends, invite your team, no. Um, let's make it a habit that when we do have trainings like this, let's make it a habit to invite our team with us, our downlines, our uplines, or anybody in DPPI you probably know, no, para they can join with us this afternoon, no. So if you notice it, we started to regularize all our schedule, one in the morning and one in the afternoon, and we're trying to speed up everything so that all of those new people or new downlines that we have, kasi every week we have new people that are joining with us here in the business. So our intention here is that those new people that are joining with us here in the business, somehow they will be able to get some learning kahit po dito sa online, no. I know that all of our schedules are very hectic. I know that all of our schedule are really, should I say, uh, very tight up. But I also believe that we can always find ways to really be able to do it and get the learnings that we need. And all the others will be reinforced by your teammates, your consultants, your managers, your supervisors. They will be there in order to facilitate all of those things na medyo hindi po natin na-address online. But as far as all other trainings is concerned, and all other mentoring session na pwede po nating makuha, I would really like to encourage each and every one of you to really be able to tune in every schedules that we have. Okay? So, do we have an agreement with this one? Okay ba? Okay, so before anything else, I would like to greet good afternoon to Miss Jeneline Disalis. Thank you for joining, Jeneline. For Diana Rose Caceres, thank you for joining, Diana. And please do invite your teammates. So let's have another 1 or 2 minutes so that we can actually speed up some attendance, no, in our live session. We are getting good attendance right now. Start by the time that we started this. By the time we started this one, we are starting to get some good attendance, and we are hoping to get more good attendance, no? So that and as days goes by, medyo marami-rami na rin po ang makakasabay sa atin dito. Glenn, thank you for joining from Dumaguete City, no? Glenn, thank you. Please mention your teammates. Let's give one or two so that we can actually, you know, be able to invite people to join with us this afternoon. Sir Robert, thank you very much, Sir Robert, for joining. No, Sir Robert can give us a good inputs in here in the sense that at a certain point he was able to uh, exercise or be part of a ano in this industry, the selling industry, no? So hopefully we will be able to tackle a lot of things, and hopefully we will be able to, address some things, no, para po sa ating lahat, na makapagbigay po tayo ng mga inputs, no, and hopefully we will be able to uh, address questions regarding any experiences you have, just in case lang, just in case you do have, so that we will be able to help in any way possible, no, in any way possible. I'm not saying that ito na talaga to, but hopefully makakatulong po, no, makakatulong po, and we look forward na with this session we have a we will be able to, uh, help you with your ongoing clients, if ever you do have. No? Okay. Is there anybody? Sige po, tuloy-tuloy lang po tayo na mag-ano po, na should I say, mag-invite, no? Medyo bumaba yung audience natin sandali, no? And I'm trying to... Okay. Who else? Who else is here? We have here Miss Lorena Uyua, no, from Butuan City. No, thank you for joining, Lorena. I hope you're going to invite our team there in Caraga region. So please, yung mga kasama po natin dyan sa Butuan, Ma'am Lorena, please paki-inform them na live po tayo. By the way, Ma'am Lorena, this happens every morning at 10 a.m. and also in the afternoon at 4 p.m. Philippine time, no? Philippine time po lahat ito. I'm actually right now here in Vietnam, but I make it sure na hindi po tayo absent, no? I make it sure na we will be able to keep in touch with one another. So thank you for joining with us, Miss Noveline Alcober. Miss Novs, no, paki-invite po yung ka-team po natin so that they can join with us. By the way, we do have a regular live training sessions and mentoring session. We have 1 o'clock. We have one in the morning at 10 a.m. At tapos we also have one in the afternoon at 4 p.m. Okay? So regular po yan, Monday until Friday po. In the morning, just take note of it, it's 10 a.m. and in the afternoon, it's 4 p.m. Okay? We also have Jemarie here. Jemarie Villasencio is also joining with us from Lutupan, our Cantabaco, Toledo City. Okay? So thank you for joining, Jemarie, no? And who else? Who else is here na hindi ko pa po nag-greet? Yan, ito si Sir Roberto, parati to ano to, may suki card to sa akin Every time na nagla-live po tayo, he's always there. Sir Robert, thank you, Sir Robert. I really appreciate it. I want you to know that regular audience like you guys, it motivates me to keep on doing this one, and 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 I hope no na we will be able to really uh, invite and encourage all of our teams to be able to join with us in sessions like this. No, yung topic natin kaninang umaga napakaganda po, no? Uh, Medyo iilan lang po yung naka-join this morning, but if ever po, it's actually the video is actually stored in the page. It's also stored in the channel, in our YouTube channel. And if possible, can you please share it or you listen to it once again so that kahit paano po ma-refresh po kayo. Okay? Napakaganda po ang topic na pinag-usapan po natin kaninang umaga. And today po, we will go a little bit skill naman kasi ang mga hapon talaga na ginagawa natin are all skills. Okay? So Ma'am Lorena, can you invite our team there in Butuan? Pwede po, Ma'am Lorena, pakisuyo po please, no? Yung mga kasamahan natin diyan sa Butuan, pasamahin niyo na ninyo ngayon dito. Tawagan niyo po sila, Ma'am Lorena. You call them, you chat them, you text them. Do whatever it takes so that they can join. Miss Marilyn, good afternoon, no? Miss Marilyn, yung mga kasamahan natin dyan sa Toledo, tawagan mo na, i-chat mo na so that they can join with us here this afternoon. Miss Glenn, hello Miss Glenn, tawagan nyo na po Miss Glenn, lahat ng mga kasama natin dyan sa Dumaguete City. Sana po they will be able to join with us this afternoon. No, Miss Glenn, please Miss Glenn, dalian mo na, tawagan mo na sila, no? And by the way, if you are there, kindly invite your supervisors, your managers, and if in case na hindi po na-remind yung mga consultants ninyo, remind nyo yung mga consultants ninyo. No? Let them be informed that we do have gatherings like this. Every morning at 10 a.m. and every 4 o'clock in the afternoon. No? Monday to Friday po yan. Hello, Marisa de la Cruz. Good afternoon. Thank you for joining. Marisa. No? So, ayan. So guys, no, I would like to congratulate those people who made a sale today, nina Jovi Hatico, nina Ayan Senior, and you're doing a good job. Everybody is doing a good job. doon sa mga nagsa-site tour, doon sa mga nag-PPKS. That's good, no? That's good. That's what we really wanted to see each and every one of you. Hello, Juvie, Hatiko, good afternoon. Congratulations, no? Nakita ko po yung greetings doon na nakabenta. Okay? We are also joined by Melchora Trani Berdan. Now, tawagan na ninyo po. No, you call your downlines. Come on, guys. We have a regular session. Alam nyo, this been going on for almost 2 weeks right now, no? In the morning, may 10 o'clock po tayo, and in the afternoon, may 4 o'clock. Yung topic natin kaninang umaga ay nako, napakaganda. Napakaganda. Grabe. Sobrang ganda. And I don't want you to miss it. So what I encourage you, yung hindi po nakapanood po doon sa video ko kaninang umaga, ay nako, pakinggan nyo. Pakinggan nyo, nasa page po na to, and listen to it and share it to your team. You know what? If you haven't heard it, you miss one half of your life. Guys, you miss one half of your life if hindi nyo po napakinggan yon. Kaya i-review ninyo, because the topic is actually how will you become a consultant? Ano ba ang meron doon sa pagiging consultant? Kasi yun yung goal natin, di ba? That's our goal. Alam nyo guys, I will be honest with you, I will be happy if I see you nandito sa live, no? Minsan, pag nagla-live ako dito, minsan may 5 audience lang ako, minsan 6. Ngayon lang ito nangyari, naging 16. And I thank you for each and every one of you talaga. Nagpapasalamat ako sobra. No, maraming salamat. Over the past few days, alam nyo guys, medyo matamlay ako na nag-share kasi 1-2 audience lang, no? Pero guys, ngayon na nakikita ko kayo na medyo marami-rami tayo, I'm so happy, no? At gagalingan ko pa na magti-training sa inyo. Huwag po kayong mamroblema, you will always see me online. Okay? So, siguro it's already 11 minutes past 4 o'clock there in the Philippines, no? So, let's get started. Are you ready? Are you ready? Are we ready? Are we good? Can you type yes if you are ready? Are you ready? Are you ready? Okay, let's get started. Okay, let's get started. Now, we will be talking this afternoon about basic selling skills. Pero ito po yung gusto kong ipaabot, no? Itong selling skills, bawat isa po sa atin ay may kanya-kanya pong estilo. I would like to lay down the ground. I am not trying to make you like me. Hindi po yan ang intention ko na kayo po ay magiging gaya ko. Because you can never be like me and I can never be like you. In short, bawat isa po sa atin ay may kanya-kanya pong estilo kung paano po tayo magbenta. Now, I've heard that we have a focus group in the primary homes. Actually, sina Jovi Hatiko is joining with the focus group. And I believe na meron din po silang mga learning inputs there that can help them. No? And what you are going to hear today will probably reinforce doon sa mga natutunan po ninyo in any trainings na natatanggap po ninyo. Okay? So, in short, the goal of this session is to be able to identify what are your style, what are your strengths, what are your capabilities in terms of selling. Yun po yung intention po natin dito. And with that, kung ma-identify mo na kung ano yung estilo mo, ano yung mga kapasidad mo, you are going to use it according to your personality, according to your character preferences. Okay, let's get started. Now, selling requires, take note of this one, selling requires conversion of opportunities with clients which produce sales. Okay, so ibig sabihin, may kliyente, ito ay isang lead, ito ay isang inquiry pa lang, at ang goal po natin, itong inquiry na to, ay mai-convert po natin na magiging isang benta, magiging isang sales. So may proseso po na dadaanan po yan. Hindi po yan overnight na mangyayari yung proseso na yan. Okay. Now, in the process, doon po natin makikita on how are we going to handle, no, all of these things as a property liaison specialist. Okay? Now, in the conversion, usually, it might probably come from existing clients. Ibig sabihin, may customer ka, may kliyente ka na sa ibang negosyo mo dati, at ngayon, kinukonsidera mo sila na magiging isang kliyente mo rin sa real estate. And in line with that, these are considered actually as your existing clients. Kasi magkakilala na kayo eh. You know each other, you already have built the relationship, so it becomes more easier right now because kilala mo na siya. So they are considered as your existing clients. Now the other one is actually new. No, they are considered as new clients or new customer. Now we have a lot of avenue wherein we can get some leads. Okay, let's put it down. We have a lot of avenues wherein we can get leads. We can do person to person, personalized. Okay, you people that you know in the past or in the present. Okay, now people that you meet, acquaintances, parties, birthdays, or any invitation, groups probably. You join social civic organization. What else? In the church, friends of friends, probably parents of your children. Now, these are actually your warm contacts. Okay, people whom you know personally on a personal basis by acquaintances. Now, the other form of leads, these are what we call the cold market. These are the cold leads. These are the people whom you have gathered, especially right now, through digital ways, through Facebook, through social media, Instagram, or whatever form of uh, social media network. Now, these are called cold markets. People that you don't know personally, but somehow get acquainted to you in a form of social media. I'm sorry. So these are cold market. So you have a warm market and you have cold market. You have warm leads and you have cold leads. But all of these are actually are your leads. Okay. So these are the type of people that we are going to convert from an inquiry to becoming a lead. No? That's how are we going to do with this one. Now, there is a process in there that somehow we need to understand the science behind. Okay? So, why I said the science behind? Because selling is a science, no? It's a science that you and I needs to understand that this process, no, that this process actually happens within the cycle within the cycle from meeting your leads, contacting your leads, and all the way straight to converting them into possible client. Okay, so there's a science behind all of those things. Okay, now there are roles of a property liaison specialist. Before we dig deeper into the process of the basic selling skills, I think we need to understand the role that we are going to play as a property liaison specialist. Okay, so let's get started. Number one of the role of a property liaison specialist is to arrange real estate transactions, putting buyers and sellers together and acting as their representatives in negotiation. So here, take note of the word ha, you are there to represent. You are the representative in the negotiation process. Now, in here, there are two parties that are involved in here. Now, the first party is actually, of course, your client. Sila po yung unang partido na involved po dito sa transaction, your client. The second part of the transaction na involved dito ay yung developer. So you have the developer, you have the client. You are there to represent. You're there to represent who? Your client, and at the same time, you make arrangement with the developer. That's that's our role. Okay? So by understanding such scenario, makikita na ninyo po that we are actually right at the middle. Okay, we are right at the middle. Now, next, you search for available properties that match the buyer's price range and wish list. Okay, now take note of the word to match. Now, by the time na nag-inquire po yung kliyente po ninyo, yung prospect po ninyo, there was already a preference. May preference na po siya eh. Hindi po siya nag-inquire sa iyo na wala po siyang target amount or budget wherein he could buy a property. Meron na po yan. It's just that he is looking for a property na swak doon sa budget niya. And because wala po siyang kaalam-alam and he doesn't know where to go, ang remaining option na meron siya is to contact a property liaison specialist, and that is you and me. Okay. Now, by contacting the property liaison specialist, our role is to match the buyer's preferences in terms of the price. Okay? So may option siya eh, na naghahanap ako ng bahay or condominium na ito yung presyo. Now, your role is to find a property na nag-match doon sa gusto niya. So tayo, para pala tayong matchmaker, ano? We are a matchmaker. Okay? So, that's part of our role. Next. Helping their clients through the paperwork, conveying communications, advising on inspections, and moving and generally shepherding the deal until closing. Okay? Himay-himayin po natin. Isa-isahin po natin. Paperwork. When a buyer decided to purchase a piece of property to you, either it's a house and lot or a condominium, there will always be paperwork involved. Why? Because loan po to, guys, no? Loan. It could either be through bank or through the Pag-ibig housing loan. Both of which, either bangko or Pag-ibig, ay may kailangan pong dokumento para ma-process po ang tinatawag natin na loan. In the process of closing the deal or the sale, there will be communications na binabato po left and right. Communication coming from the developer and communication coming from your client. There are adjustments, there are requests that you need to facilitate. Okay. Now, there are things that we are not in the possession to decide. We are only in the possession to present it, to offer it, and to ask for a possible consideration and probably request some help. Okay, that's what is there available. Now, in line with that, there are sometimes requests coming from our client that needs to be brought up to the developer side. And we are their mouthpiece. Tayo po yung mouthpiece sa kanila na tayo po yung magsasabi na, oy, ma'am, sir, yung kliyente ko ba, ganito, ganyan. Ito po yung gusto po niya, ma'am, yan. Diba? We play that role. Okay? We play that role. And understanding that role helps us to navigate with the transaction. Kasi mararamdaman mo na eh kung ano yung gusto ni kliyente. Ito pala yung gusto ni kliyente. Ito pala yung preference ni kliyente. Okay? Next. Advising on inspections and moving. Di ba? Mag-advise ka. Mag-advise ka dun sa mga nakita niya na mga property. Mag-advise ka sa mga nakita niya na mga other choices. Give your recommendations. Don't give your recommendation. That is the reason why I always tell the PLS, the property liaison specialist natin dito sa DPPI, I always tell them, go and attend PKS, go and attend site tour, because there is no way that you are able to present and to explain the property better unless nakapunta kayo doon, unless napakinggan nyo po yung PKS, you should be knowledgeable with the project that you are pushing. You should have the idea of how and what's going on in the area in terms of development. You should be able to present to your possible buyer, to your possible client, what's going on in the area, what are the projects available in the area, and what are the variances and the preferences within the area. Kailangan nyo po yun. Hindi po siya po pwedeng um, you just depend on a spoon feed situation. No. You've got to know it yourself. And the only way to do that is when you attend PKS, either it is face-to-face or it is via Zoom. And there is no any other option for you to be able to describe the property very well unless you are able to go and see for yourself the project that you are about to push. You cannot just rely. No, hindi po pwedeng mag-rely ka lang kung ano po yung sinasabi ng mga kasamahan natin. You've got to see it to yourself so that you are passionate the moment na ito po i-explain niyo po. I'm sorry. Di ba? Because it is totally impossible for you to be able to make that sale if ikaw mismo hindi mo siya nakita. Di ba? Para kang nag-drawing sa hangin yan if that would be the case. Okay? Kaya panawagan, I will be asking for your help. We are now in the batch 7 of our site tour. That's every Saturday. We have arranged some few projects for you to visit. Now, I would like to encourage you. Now, Miss Maricel Songgahid is running a list for every Saturday's site tour. Can you make yourself available? You and your downline, can you encourage them to join? Because at the end of the day, the success of your downline is also your success. If you want to make things work and run in your organization, in your network, there's no any other option except to be able to encourage your downline to join in any of the site tour we have. Okay? Now, these are actually things that we should be doing personally. Okay? I mean, sabi ko pa nga in our previous days na session, sabi ko pa nga I can only do so much. But at the end of the day, it's gonna be you that will be working it out in order for your dreams to come true. And whether you like it or not, there are no other people that is responsible for all of this except ikaw. Ikaw po ang dapat na makakita. Ikaw ang dapat nag-attend to the uplines. Guide your downlines. Consultants, make yourself visible. Don't just tell them to attend, but show it to them that you attend also. Don't just tell them you join site tour. Show them that you are there in the site tour. Because everything, what you and I will do, our downlines will copy it. How I wish I am there to show it to you. But in the cases that I am in Butuan, I always make it sure and make myself available in every PKS and every site tour there is. Why? Because more than anything else, hindi siya po pwedeng sasabihin ko lang, but I have to be there physically and I want to show it to them that this can be done. So kaya po kayo dyan mga kapatid, gather your people. Show it to them. Okay? Next role is putting a good deal on behalf of the buyer and educating the buyer about the market. Okay, now, let me tell you this. Our buyer, pag nagtanong po sila sa atin, basically, they ask sometimes some absurd question. Yung mga nakakatawa po na question. But understand this. They don't know the current real estate situation in the place. That is the reason why nag-contact siya sa iyo, because ikaw ang may idea of what's going on inside the industry. Now, let's say for example, in Cebu, there are buyers na nagtatanong sa inyo na meron bang property na 1 million pesos in Cebu City, house and lot pa. And you very well know, ikaw at ako, alam niyo po yan, na wala pong bahay at lupa na nagkakahalaga po ng 1 million in Cebu City mismo. Why? How did you know na wala? Because you were able to attend PKS, you were able to attend site tour, and you have heard it from different developers that these are already the price range in the area. And because you are knowledgeable, because you are attending PKS, you are able to present to your buyer that these are the projects in the area, these are the price ranges na available in the area. You have to make them understand na yung hinahanap nila ngayon na presyo are no longer available in the area. And how will you do that? When you have the information with you. And how will you get the information? Balik naman tayo. PKS, site tour, PKS, site tour. There's nothing new actually. There's nothing new. I like the book of Ecclesiastes. There's nothing new under the sun. Everything is pabalik-balik lang po. Everything is pabalik-balik lang. And by the way, before I continue, I would like to greet the audience that are coming with us here right now. Thank you for joining Miss Sarah Gutwal. I'm so happy to see you here, no, for the very first time. We have here also Christian Tasan. Nag-greet ko na si Marisa. We have here Mary Ann Ampo. We have Rowella Bontilao. We have Eileen Mabanag. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much. We have Lizelle Villaflor. We have Jovelyn Sulia. No, and we have Ann Barbero that is joining with us. Thank you so much. Oh, we have HBR joining with us also. Thank you for joining, Sir Boy. We have Imelda Harapan that is also joining with us. Marisa de la Cruz is also with us here today. Then we have here Jemarie Villasencio. We have Melchora Berdan. We have Maricel Sungahid, Miss Novelin Alcover. Thank you so much for joining. No, and also si Julius Dusdus is also joining with us this afternoon. And Ali Predis, no, thank you for joining, Miss Ali, no. And by the way, if hindi ko po nabanggit yung pangalan niyo, please mag-comment po kayo para makita po natin yung pangalan po ninyo. Okay, let's continue. Putting a good deal in behalf of the buyer and educating the buyer about the market. Okay. Now, kung wala po kayong idea of the market itself, isa lang po ang masasabi ko. You are not attending PKS. Hindi po kayo nag-a-attend ng PKS at hindi rin po kayo nag-a-attend ng mga site tour. More so with PKS. PKS is available via Zoom and sometimes it is available face-to-face. Diba? Now, friends, here it is, no? I would like to talk to you straight. Commit yourself in attending PKS. It may not be face-to-face, but at least attend via Zoom. Sorry. You know what's the value of that? Ang value po niyan is that you will be able to have a good understanding of how's the market going on. Hindi po kayo magkaka-idea talaga. Believe me, hindi po kayo magkaka-idea kung ano na ba ang mga presyo sa mga property sa labas if hindi po kayo nag-a-attend ng mga PKS. Attend kayo ng PKS, kahit saang lugar na PKS yan, pag ginawa online, Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao, mag-attend kayo. Alam mo bakit? Because you will have the idea kung magkano na ang mga presyo ng property mula Luzon, Visayas at Mindanao. And you will be in a better position to explain it to your client that these are actually the existing prices of the property right now. Because if you don't attend PKS, there is no way that you are able to present and educate your buyer in terms of the market of the projects right now. Okay? Hindi mo malalaman yan. Thank you for joining, Miss Jodeline Apag. Thank you for joining this afternoon. Thank you for being here, Miss Shenli Luzada. Thank you, Miss Shenli. So, again, I'm going to stress this out. PKS, 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 PKS. Citor, 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 Citor. PKS, PKS, PKS. Citor, Citor, Citor. There is no other way of really knowing and educating yourself about how the industry is going on. Yan lang po ang meron. You don't have to learn so much in order for you to understand the market itself. Just keep attending PKS. Just keep joining site tour. And I promise you, you will have a better understanding of the industry that you are in. That is the reason why you will have a hard time closing a sale because you don't have the idea of what's going on inside the market itself. Kailangan po knowledgeable po kayo. And wala pong ibang gagawa po dyan except ikaw. Di ba? I mean, who else will do that? Pwede naman kayong magtanong sa mga upline at sa mga kasamahan natin. But it is totally different if you are there personally. Learning is much better caught rather than napapasa lang po ito. You've got to be in the best position na mapakinggan po ito. Next role is that you plan and coordinate appointments, open houses, showroom visit, site tours, and meetings with clients. Now, this is very basic. When you have a client, after engaging your client, nag-usap na kayo, nag-chat na kayo. Ako I always say this to you. Wag po kayong mananatili po dyan sa chat room. It is important that by the moment na nag-chat na sa inyo ang inyong possible client, nagtanong na ang possible client po sa inyo, make it into a point na magkausap talaga kayo. Kasi importante po yun eh. No? By the way, I would like to break in news. Congratulations to Miss Leia Tijano for closing 1 unit Villa Almera subdivision in Balamban, Cebu. Congratulations. Can we type congratulations, please? Can we type congratulations to Miss Leia Tijano? Can we type congratulations to Miss Leia Tijano? Type ako Congratulations to Miss Leia Tijano. Ayan. So let's congratulate. Ito kako-close lang. Pagkakaalam ko kaninang umaga, they were there. Kasi nag-join si Lizelle in our session this morning at 10 o'clock and then afterwards, nag-excuse sila kasi they are going into Villa Almera and here it goes. Congratulations. No? Congratulations. Thank you for joining this afternoon, Miss Marilo Riando, Miss Rosalie Coracha, who else is here? Geraldine Condes, sina Marlon Saramusing. Thank you for joining. No, thank you for joining. We have a very good topic actually. Okay. Now once nag-usap na po kayo, tuloy tayo Once nag-usap na kayo ng kliyente ninyo, always make it a goal that you are able to coordinate appointments. Make sure, hindi po kayo mananatili na nag-chat lang kayo dyan. Kasi kung mananatili kayo ng chat lang, malabo at mahirap pong ma-close yan. Kailangan pong mag-usap kayo, kailangan pong mag-meet up kayo, kailangan pong magkaroon po kayo ng appointment. Kung merong open house, ibitbitin nyo sa open house kasi sa open house may mga promo yan eh. Kung kailangan na tingnan muna niya ang showroom or ang model unit, make an appointment. Make an appointment na magkita kayo doon sa model unit or sa showroom. Do some site tours. Conduct meetings with clients. Because you cannot stay na mag-chat lang po kayo. Because if you stay there, mananatili kayo na mag-chat lang, walang mangyayari, kapatid. Walang mangyayari po sa ganon. The moment mag-chat kayo, dapat makahingi po kayo ng number para mag-usap kayo. Kung ito naman po ay overseas, sorry, ngayon may WhatsApp na, kaya nga, sabi ko always sa inyo mag-download kayo ng WhatsApp, mag-download kayo ng Viber. That is already a form of communications right now. Tanggalin nyo muna yung Mobile Legends sa telepono nyo. Hindi naman ninyo nagagamit yung Mobile Legend na yan. Tanggalin nyo po yung Mobile Legend. Sino bang nagda-download dyan ng Mobile Legend? Malaking gig yan I-uninstall muna ninyo yung Mobile Legend, ipalit nyo po dyan yung Viber at saka WhatsApp. Mag-Viber kayo at mag-WhatsApp kayo kasi yung mga buyer natin na nasa abroad, and sometimes they communicate with us through our WhatsApp and through our Vibers. Okay? Gaya dito sa Vietnam, I'm amazed. They are not using Messenger. Because dito sa Vietnam, they are not just using Facebook because they have their own social media network called Zalo. Dito ko nalaman yan. Dito sa Vietnam, hindi sila masyadong gumagamit ng Facebook. Ang ginagamit nila, may ibang social media na tinatawag na Zalo. Okay. Now, yung form of communication nila dito, when they call, they usually use WhatsApp. Dito ko po yung nalaman. Kahit ang mga Filipino dito ay hindi po sila gumagamit ng Facebook at saka Messenger. Because dito sa Vietnam, ang ginagamit ay Zalo. Okay. So there are countries like that. May mga Pilipino sa mga lugar na yon na medyo restricted ang Facebook. Nakaka-Facebook naman tayo kasi ako Pilipino ako, nakaka-Facebook. But in here, the Vietnamese people are using Zalo. Okay, so nakita nyo? So better download WhatsApp and Viber. Okay? Tuloy tayo. Next is, part of our role is to demonstrate your market knowledge, marketing abilities, and negotiation skills. Okay. Now, ito guys, people don't transact to someone na sa tingin nila ay hindi knowledgeable sa project na binibenta nila. Do you agree with that? Do you agree with me na ang tao po ay kahit kayo, hindi kayo makipag-transact sa isang tao na hindi po knowledgeable sa market. Na para bang nakikita mo na hindi siya marunong sa ginagawa niya. Now, if you are like that, most likely our client is also like that. Ganon din po yung kliyente natin. Now, again, where are you going to get that? Where are you going to get the market knowledge? Where are you going to improve your marketing abilities? Where are you going to get your negotiation skills? Again, balik naman tayo. Attend Project Knowledge Seminar, PKS. Join Site Tour. Attend Project Knowledge Seminar. Join Site Tour. There is no other formula in making yourself knowledgeable with the market we have except by attending PKS and joining Site Tour. There is no other way. The more you attend PKS, coming from the various projects being presented to you, to us, you become more and more and more knowledgeable of the entire industry. Wala pong ibang paraan po, guys. It's either it's done on a face-to-face or it's either done via Zoom. By all means, attend. By all means, attend. Ako nakikita ko dito, pahirapan eh. Pag merong schedule na Zoom, pahirapan na i-inform kayo na mag-attend. Bakit kayo ganyan, kapatid? Why are you like that? Where is your discipline? My God, this is our business. This is your business. And the only way for you to be able to let this business run is when you are disciplined enough to attend site tour, to attend and join PKS. Bakit ba kailangan pang kulitin kayo na mag-attend? Bakit pa kailangan suyuin kayo na mag-attend na para bang magmakaawa? Please, attend ka na ng PKS. Please, attend ka na Saito, bakit ganun tayo, kapatid? Why are we like that? When are we going to grow up? Because the time that you will be disciplined enough in joining PKS, in joining Saitor, and I will guarantee you, and I will tell you straight from your heart, that you will see to yourself that you will be improving and you will be able to gain more and more and more knowledge of the industry. Para bang ang upline nagmamakaawa na sa downline na ma-downline. Magatin ka naman. Magmakaawa, maawa ka na, magatin ka naman. Bakit tayo ganun? Nakakita naman kayo ng announcement sa group chat eh. Di ba? Hindi naman tayo bulag eh. You see it for yourself that there are announcement of PKS, there are announcement of site tour in the group chat. Bakit ba kailangan pa tayo magmakaawa bawat isa sa atin para mag-join lang? When are we going to grow up? Kailan ba tayo magmamature? There is no any other way to do it. If we really wanted to demonstrate that we are knowledgeable in what we are doing, when the only way to do that is to keep ourselves updated. And the only way to keep ourselves updated is when we keep attending PKS and site tours. Diba? Now again, I would like to raise this question. Sino ba dito ang mag-commit? Mag-commit ha? Mag-commit na tingnan ang group chat sa mga announcement at mag-respond. Because guys, we are all grown-ups. And we are doing this so that everybody, all of us, will be able to improve ourselves. Hindi po ako galit. Hindi po ako galit ha. I'm just trying to be passionate. I wanted to tell you straight from my heart that I really wanted you to improve. I really wanted you to succeed. I wanted to see you succeed in this business. Grabe, no? Dahil ganito ka-strong ang message ko, kanina yung audience 33, ngayon 23 na lang, ang 10 umalis. Grabe, no? Hindi ako galit, guys, no? Kanina 33, ha? Tapos ngayon 23 na lang, yung 10 umalis. When are we going to grow? Now, I mean, lahat tayo naman gustong kumita eh. Lahat tayo gustong magkaroon ng income. Lahat tayo gustong magkabenta para magkaroon ng komisyon. Pero hindi naman ito nangyayari pag wala pong hard work and hard labor on the part of learning. We've got to begin everything by equipping ourselves. We've got to learn before we are going to earn. Hindi po mangyayari yan that you're going to earn first before you're going to learn. No, it just doesn't work that way. We have to begin by learning before we're going to see that we are starting to get an earnings. And these are our role. These are our role as a property liaison specialist. Sabi ko pa nga eh, most of the training we have are always pabalik-balik. And I just really don't get it. Na kahit na pabalik-balik nating ginagawa ito, pabalik-balik nating sinasabi ito, pabalik-balik na rin nakakalimutan ng mga tao. And that's exactly what is happening to us every single day. Para bang napakinggan natin tapos labas sa kabilang tenga. When are we going to learn? And if this is our role, that we need to demonstrate our market knowledge, our marketing abilities, and our negotiation skills, well, paano mo ipapakita yan sa mga kliyente natin kung ikaw mismo ay hindi mo yan karga-karga sa sarili mo? Sabi ko pa nga eh, the only way, I mean walang ibang paraan ha, the only way for you to be able to have market knowledge, marketing abilities, and improve your negotiation skills is when you keep attending PKS and site tour. alisin nyo po yan sa mentalidad ninyo, yung mga katagang alam ko na yan. Yung mga katagang alam ko na yan, ay nako, yung mentalidad na yan ang magpapabagsak ng bawat isa sa atin. The moment you believe in yourself that you know it all, always remember that is the beginning of your downfall. So be careful. Be careful on having that attitude because it will not lead you anywhere. Research the current local market activity and comparable properties to establish the price. Again, balik naman tayo nito. How will you do that? How will you able to assess or make a research of the local market activity or comparable prices of the other project kung ikaw mismo ay hindi ka nag-a-attend ng mga PKS at saka site tour? How will you do that, Aber? Tell me. Paano kayo magkakaroon ng comparable properties? Sorry. Kung hindi kayo nag-a-attend ng mga PKS. Di ba? Malabo. So if that's the case, balik naman tayo. PKS, site tour, PKS, site tour. We always go back. We always go back. That's always gonna be the basic. Okay? Sorry. Then list the property with relevant listing features. Okay? Di ba nag-a-attend kayo ng mga PKS? Nag-a-attend kayo, nag-join kayo ng mga site tour. You should know kung ano ang mga relevant and important features sa project na yan. Bakit ho? Bakit needed mo na alam mo ang mga relevant or important feature ng project na yan? Because yung important feature ng project na yan, yan po ang magiging selling point nyo po. Okay? Yan po yung magiging selling point nyo. Let's say, for example, let's take the project of Sara Gutwal in Mandani Bay. What is the unique selling feature of Mandani Bay? Mandani Bay is no longer using keys in the room. They are using card keys. So ano po yan? That's unique selling point. In short, find anything that is unique in your project. Focus on that uniqueness. Kasi yung uniqueness na yan po yung magiging bala nyo po by the time that you are going to close the sale. Sorry. Na ngayon, saan mo makikita yan? Saan mo mahahanap naman yan? Pag ikaw ay nag-attend ng PKS, pag ikaw ay nag-join ng mga site tour, it's always gonna be like that. It's always gonna be like that. Mag-attend ng PKS, mag-join ng site tour, mag-attend ng PKS, mag-join ng site tour, mag-attend ng PKS, mag-join ng site tour. It's always gonna be like that, my friends. It's always gonna be like that. Pag ikaw ay nag-attend, makikita mo, ano talagang unique ng project na to? Ay, itong project na to may solar pala. Ay, itong project na to may CCTV pala. Ay, itong project na to. Yun ang makikita nyo pag kayo po ay nag-a-attend ng mga PKS at site tour. Okay? Then take digital photos of the property inside and out to prepare a listing presentation and advertising collateral. Ito po, guys. Take note of this one. Facebook works better if you have a unique photo. Okay, listen here carefully. Facebook works better if you have a unique photo. If you grab somebody else's photo, Facebook will read that as one photo. Now, when you do Facebook boosting, Facebook ads, unique photo spread well. Now, go and get your own photo. Get it at landscape. Don't get it at portrait. No, landscape. No, landscape. Take your own photo sa loob at labas ng property. Okay? Sa loob at labas ng property. Better if you can make a video of the property you are selling. No? Sanayin niyo po yung sarili niyo na humarap po sa camera. No? Importante po yun. If you get used to it that you will face on the camera, then much better because you will become more natural in facing the camera. So in short, get your own original photos or videos. Plan property showings for buyers and set up appointments that fit your client's schedule. Ito na po yung mga meetups ninyo. So if you can arrange that and you are ready with all of the presentations you have, especially the computation for the prices, then that's better. Don't go on a site tour wherein hindi po ninyo dala-dala or bit-bit ang information na kakailanganin nyo, lalo na with regards to the prices. Okay? Again, a gentle reminder, para sa lahat po to don't go on a site tour na hindi po ninyo bit-bit ang information na kailangan po ninyo. Lalo na po sa computation, sa price computation. Importante po yun. Because after every site tour, pag sinabi po ni client na pag-iisipan po nila, isa lang po ang ibig sabihin yan. They are looking into their budget if it fits what you are offering. And how are they going to come up with a better decision kung wala kang iiwan sa kanila na titingnan nila na presyo ito pala, ito, ganyan. So you've got to come up with a better better way na makapag-decide sila. So give them a copy of your payment scheme, no? Para may pag-aaralan sila. Kasi kung wala, paano sila mag-a-analyze? Then you can show selected properties to buyers and communicate any details of the property you learn during your research or while talking to your clients. You've got to prepare 1 or 2 projects bago po kayo mag-site tour. Now, the reason for that na mag-prepare po kayo ng 1 or 2 projects bago po kayo mag-site tour, it's because there are times na yung pinakita mo na project ay hindi po acceptable sa kanila. At least, you are able to present another option that they themselves can probably reconsider. So you prepare 1 or 2, no, para po may extra po kayong bala just in case na hindi po nila magustuhan yung project na tiningnan po ninyo. No? Kumbaga, better sure than sorry. So prepare for that. Okay? Have some comparative details on other projects for the buyer to make some comparisons and be able to come up with a reasonable recommendations. Again, the recommendation is very important because even if nag-present po kayo ng mga options po ng mga property, yung recommendation nyo po ay pakikinggan po yan ni kliyente or ni buyer. Just make sure na yung recommendation na ibibigay nyo po ay angkop at naka-align po doon sa gusto ni buyer. Don't make any recommendation that is totally contrary to the buyer's options or choices. So, importante po, pag nagbigay po kayo ng recommendation na project, it has to be aligned doon po sa gusto ni buyer. Then, of course, continue to update yourself by having a continuing education is an opportunity to develop the skills that will keep an agent at the top of their game. This is why I always encourage everyone. Never stop learning. Never stop attending trainings. Never stop attending seminars because you need to have a continuing education in order for you to keep up yourself on top of this game. Now, this is a highly competitive industry. Hindi lang po ikaw ang agent dito Mind you, you are not the only agent that is roaming around in the place. There are thousands of agents available outside and you are just one of them. And if you don't upgrade yourself and if you don't keep up yourself in terms of learning, I am sorry to tell you this, maiiwanan at maiiwanan po kayo. So you've got to be on top of the game. You've got to You've got to move faster. And the only way to do that is you have to keep on learning. Keep attending seminar when there are available trainings and seminars, either it's face to face or via online. Attend. Attend. It's for you. It's for me. It's for all of us. Because the moment you keep on attending, your mind becomes more sharper. Okay? Competition is fierce. Grabe po, matindi po ang competition dito. You need to develop your niche in the local real estate market. And of course, you need to be known as the expert in the type of work that you enjoy. You cannot just be an ordinary agent just like the rest. Dapat po, meron po kayong magiging, sabihin na lang nating angat. Dapat makita po ng kliyente po natin na etong agent na to, matindi to. Etong agent na to, magaling to. Etong agent na to, superior magserbisyo na to. Kailangan meron ka talagang tinatawag natin na advantage, na angat kung bakit ikaw ang pipiliin ng kliyente. Grabe katindi ang kompetisyon na meron po ngayon. It is because ang sobra pong dami po natin na real estate practitioner. In fact, ang kasamahan po natin dito sa DPPI ay kompetensya mo na. How much more yung mga nasa ibang realty firm pa? You generate leads through networking and relationship development. Now, sabi ko po kanina earlier that leads is very important. This is the continuing lifeblood ng negosyo natin. Kung wala po tayong lead, wala po tayong sale. You can either get it personal for the people na nakasama nyo, na meet nyo, or acquaintances. But at the same time, leads can also be generated via the social media platform right now. And because of this, there are so-called warm and cold leads, cold market. Now, you can convert your cold market to become warm market the moment you're going to establish relationship with them. At the same time, you explore the possibility, the wide range of internet, because there are a lot of people right now that are converging into the internet. And if you are not going to enter and to dig down deeper into the internet world, well, mahihirapan po tayo ngayon because the business have become more and more and more global. No? Global na po ang negosyo ngayon. Kailangan na po talaga nating makipagsabayan po sa internet. Okay? Kaya nga, I always say this sa real estate industry, bawal po offline. Bawal offline. Di ba? Kaya, part po yan sa investment po natin. And basically, everyone you meet is a prospective client. Everyone you meet probably wants to rent, to buy, or probably sell a home at some point. In short, lahat ng makasalimuha po natin ay potential po na magiging prospect natin. Kung hindi man siya buyer, posible siyang prospect na mag-join sa iyo sa opportunity na meron tayo. So you can either invite them to join with you and be a real estate agent or probably offer a property to them that they can buy. Now, the option is actually theirs, but at least you can assess sa kanila kung ano ba yung, kung meron ng bahay, hindi naman kayo naghahanap ng property, baka pwede mong offeran sa negosyo natin. And probably, they will be a good tool and asset to your organization. Diba? Okay. So, what do great real estate sales firm do well? Ito na po yung sales process. Okay? So, I'll end up with this one, no? And kasi it's already 5 o'clock now. And alam ko po na magpe-prepare na po kayo ng mga pagkain sa mga anak natin dyan. So ito lang po, no? Those are the role that we play as a property liaison specialist. I'm sorry po kung may mga nasaktan ma ako sa sinabi ko kanina, but it doesn't mean anything except that I just want you to learn. I want all of us to grow and of course to mature. Now, this is a tough industry, but I believe the PPI is ready for the tough industry, for the world out there. And we will never stop. We will keep on teaching. We will keep on putting our trainings and programs because we believe that everything can be learned, and in the process, you and I will be improved. Kaya, Ito lang po yung sasabihin ko. Find yourself to attend regularly on trainings like this. And if possible, I would just like to ask, can you commit, sino po ba ang mag-commit ngayon na after ng seminar na to, ang video na to ay i-share sa mga downlines ninyo? Doon sa mag-commit po, can you type, yes, I will commit? Yes. Can you type yes? Please type yes doon sa mga people, sa mga tao na mag-commit na i-share ang video na to sa mga downline. Can you type yes doon sa mag-commit na i-share ang video na to sa mga downlines natin? Can you type yes? Ayan, si Julius is going to share. Si Marilyn will going to share. Who else? Sila lang dalawa. Sila lang dalawa. Si Grace Estrella will going to share also. Si Mary Ann Ampo will share. Si Sarah will share. Si Glenn will share. Si Roberto will share. Si Raul will share. Si Ma'am Imelda will share. Who else? Si Ma'am Judeline will share. Who else? Sila lang. It's less than 10. Yan, si Jeneline Dan share. Thank you, Jeneline. Si Marilo will also share, no? Because these are actually good topics. No? These are good topics. And somehow, since hindi naman sila nakarating dito, kaya nga minabuti natin na nasa live to, hindi natin ginawa sa Zoom para pwedeng may balikan. Okay, para pwedeng may balikan. So, si Ira is going to share, si Maricel is going to share. Who else? Who else is going to share? Marami tayo dito, guys. Sino bang mag-share? Sila lang? Share po natin to sa mga downlines natin. Because the more they are informed, the more they are going... Yan si Rhea. Rhea will going to share it as well. Thank you, Rhea. Okay. So guys, no, I will not hold you long. Kita tayo bukas, 10 o'clock. Sino bang makakarating bukas, 10 a.m.? Sino bang makakarating bukas? Can you type yes? No? Ako na lang. Sino bang makakarating bukas? Type ako. Sino bang makakarating bukas 10 a.m. in the morning for the continuation of Driven by System? Part 5 na po tayo. Part 5 na po tayo. Can you type ako? Sino po ang makapag-attend bukas at 10 a.m.? Yan, si Miss Marilyn can join. Sino pa? Sino pang makapag-attend bukas ng 10 a.m.? Si Rhea. Who else? Sino pa bang pwedeng mag-attend bukas 10 a.m. in continuation of Driven by System? Nasa part 5 na po tayo ng series na po na yan. So dalawa lang, tatlo. Si Maria Lani, si Ma'am Imelda, si Grace. Yan. Sino pa? Can you type ako doon sa gustong mag-attend bukas po 10 a.m. in the morning? Yan. Si Lablab nag-share na rin. Thank you, Lablab, ha. Si Julius mag-attend siya bukas 10 a.m. Dito pa rin, live pa rin dyan sa FB live natin, FB page natin. Si Rhea mag-attend din. Thank you, Rhea, ha. Sino bang available na makapag-attend tomorrow at 10 a.m.? Si Mary Ann mag-attend din. Si Maricel mag-attend din. Okay, that's good. And by the way, don't just ikaw ang mag-attend. Sabihan mo yung downline mo ngayong gabi na mag-attend sila bukas at 10 a.m. so that they will be reminded that they can join. Si Lalab din mag-attend ng 10 a.m. Thank you, Lalab, ha, na mag-attend pa bukas 10 a.m. Sino pa? Sino pa yung gustong mag-attend bukas 10 a.m.? Nasa part 5 na po tayo ng Driven by System, but actually you can review naman eh. The videos is actually in the page. Okay? Sino pa ang makapag-attend bukas at 10 a.m.? 10 a.m. bukas po, 10 a.m. Thursday bukas, 10 a.m. in the morning. 10 a.m. in the morning. Sino ba ang makapag-attend bukas 10 a.m. in the morning? Please inform your downlines. Inform them na meron po tayong live training bukas at 10 a.m. Okay? So thank you very much and I'm hoping na magkita-kita po tayo bukas ng umaga. Thank you and God bless you all. Bye-bye!